Hey guys, so we are coming to you about a new, what do you want to call it? A new podcast?
Podcast.
A new podcast. Yeah,
A
let's
new
call it a
cast pod.
podcast.
Yeah.
So
Let's not reinvent the wheel here.
yeah, it's really late for me. Let's just roll past it and pretend it never happened. So the second podcast that we're doing, it's going to be going strictly to YouTube for now and the time being.
hmm
We're going to be bringing our other side of just
Yeah.
gaming culture. But at the
Right.
same time, we both love a lot of different things.
hmm
Um, Gaming is big in my life, and I just have a lot of that stuff there too. But
hmm
definitely, I'm gonna see this just because of the way I talk about things. I'm definitely gonna see this just turning into a gaming slash pop culture. And I straight
Yeah.
up just said slash. I could have just
hmm
said both. I don't know why I added a slash verbally.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, yeah.
I mean,
So, so
it makes
this,
sense, but yeah.
so this is to let you guys know our other side. Like we don't live, breathe, and die for Marvel Strike Force. We do
Yes,
do other things,
we
and
we do.
we both have been gamers since we were in diapers. You know, started off with Tetris, Mario, you know, all the way till today. So this would be a good time to start a podcast on the other side of our name, which is CBG. And if
Yes,
you don't know what
and
that means, you can tell us.
so this was something I had started a while back when I was streaming. I had made Twitch affiliate. I just haven't been on in a while to stream. Not that I'm busy. I just the way everything is going lately. It's not for me anymore. I might still stream some gamings though, but I'm getting off track. Anyways, during all that time, I had started Couch Buddy Games. It was just me because I love to play couch co-op games at the time. We had some friends, but then it ended up just being, just me just playing a bunch of random ass games. I don't usually conform to all the popular stuff, even though I was playing Overwatch a lot. But don't judge me. I just like Overwatch. Okay. We have someone in our group that doesn't like Overwatch. He would always get mad and ask me to play something else. He stopped playing
Oh.
with me, but I think it's just because he just can't hack it. Tuco.
Oh yeah.
So, but yes, we both love it, and pop culture always comes up in our Marvel Strike Force podcast.
Mm.
So
Mhm.
we figured, I think it's probably the best time to separate the worlds and not
Yep.
talk about a bunch of random shit when we're talking about character releases in Marvel Strike Force, and then we're all of a sudden talking about Batman like that one time.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
Exactly. Yeah.
so definitely
Yeah.
you're gonna hear gaming here. You're gonna hear pop culture stuff, just
Right.
because it's stuff I like. So I want to call it a gaming podcast, but I'm gonna be lying if I said that it's gonna be only gaming because I could talk about
Well,
anything.
Exactly. Same
So
with me. I'm also here. If you haven't realized. So.
yes, I just don't know. I just don't know when to shut up. He's usually there to just stop me, and I'm just like, oh, okay, and then he goes. So that's usually how it works. But
Yeah.
I think it'll be the best move. We don't know if we're gonna do it to Anchor because
hmm
it's all in one thing. So we would have to separate titles, and we just don't want people to get confused
hmm
with it. So we'll figure that out later. I'm not
Yeah.
YouTube for now. Yeah.
And YouTube is a better platform overall, as long as you don't get copyright struck. It's fine.
I usually avoid that.
Yeah.
At the same time, too, in here, I might try to wing some different styles, different things. I might play music in the background. And no, it's not going to be elevator music. For anyone who's wondering, I'm going to find stuff to play in the background that's going to play very low. But definitely, I'm going to be using the people over at Epidemic Sounds. They have great content over there.
Right.
So if anyone hasn't used them, which if you haven't, you're crazy. Definitely check out Epidemic Sounds because they're definitely they definitely have a wide variety of genres to listen to, with both vocals, sound effects, instrumental. Just etc. If
And
anything,
they're all royalty free.
yeah, exactly. And you're probably going to be hearing one play in the background now during this because, as I talked about them, I'm probably just going to use them because they're great. So check them out. And no, this is no sponsor or anything. I'm just talking about it because they have great stuff. So
That was the first and only free plug that he's going to do.
Yes, everything else I demand in Dr. Evil style with my pinky up to my mouth. $1 billion. No, just give me some games or some PlayStation credits. I'll be cool. Ooh, credits. You see what happens when we do Marvel Strike Force? Because I have credits in my head right now.
All right.
So yeah, pop culture and games. That's what's going to be going on. So I hope it works out. Now today is Wednesday, since we decided to release these on Wednesday, and today there should be a PlayStation event going on, and that PlayStation event, hopefully, and I paused on purposely. Hopefully, by the time this comes out, the pre-order and price officially from Sony has come out, so we can go ahead and get our systems because we want our stuff.
Did you hear about the other side of that with Pringles in South Africa inadvertently releasing the price of the new Xbox?
Yes, and and Microsoft already came out and they put everything out there, which was really funny because on their Twitter feed they so they already announced the Xbox Series X, and then the Xbox Series S, if I said that right, got leaked also with price and everything like that. So I think they did it on purpose, to be honest with you. But they posted that monkey gif where he's like looking at the side of his eyes, like all shifty. And they're like, so what happened this morning? And they put that meme up, and I'm like, that's genius. They leaked that shit on purpose. I know they did, but I think it's still hilarious. But I don't know. I probably won't get. I probably won't get a new Xbox when I got a PC, and it's kind of pointless for me since I only play exclusives. But sometimes I play other stuff. But besides the point. So yeah, this is gonna be a wide thing. Sometimes we just like to talk about random stuff, and we just try to get it out of there. This is going to be a perfect opportunity to talk about a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be great. If anything, if people really do want this as a podcast on Spotify or things like that, then we could totally just have it on a different name and still get it uploaded to Spotify. That's not going to be a problem at all. Because luckily with Anchor, everything is easy in one click. Ooh, I fucked up. Never mind. I have a recording. I stick with it. I'm not gonna try to fake it anymore. And, hurt my feelings. Actually,
Anchor is great. Anchor is a good platform for sure. It allows you to make podcasts very easily. Not a lot of headache with that. But
we don't do it through the app personally, but we do everything in Discord.
We do everything on Discord, but I'm just saying, if you want to make podcasts, it's very easy with Anchor. That's easy.
Anchor.
So you gotta pronounce it with that kind of inflection to make it sound important.
Ooh, I don't like Anchor. Not Nope. I didn't. I didn't even do that on purpose. I was just trying to be silly, and then I said things, and it didn't sound that great. So, moving on. So these podcasts probably won't be as long as our Marvel Strike Force podcast.
Yeah, but, they could be. We can't put it.
I would say depending on the conversation, but if anything, they won't be less than 30 minutes, and they won't be any longer than an hour. I'll at least put it like that if that helps.
Right.
Because, I mean, yes, I could sit here probably for like 3 hours and talk about stuff all day, but that's 3 hours that I have to go through audio to make sure everything came out right. It's speaking of going through audio, when I was doing the my first terrible segment spot for Anchor, I re-recorded that thing at least 30 times. Like, it took me an hour to get it, and the one that we do have just still sounds like caca. Like, I don't even like it. So I get picky. You hear it, it sucks. But yeah. But this was just an introduction. You just get to hear us talk about some random shit. These will be coming out every Wednesday, as opposed to our Marvel Strike Force content, which comes out every Sunday. So keep a lookout on the YouTube channel.
If you're in our Discord server, you're going to get a notification of an upload. So watch out for that.
Be prepared for that. So get ready for even more awkwardness as this has been going through, but with more random stuff. So I hope y'all are ready for that.
The awkward podcast now with more awkwardness. That's what you say.
Oh yes, see, I would have got it. So I hope you. I'm not even ready. I'm trying to tell them if they're ready. So never mind. I'm failing. But yes, keep a lookout for every Wednesday, and we will be talking about different things. If anyone has things that they would like us to talk about, let us know. That could be the basis of the first official episode of CBG's podcast. And I know I said pop culture, but let's just see what comes up, because I know pop culture is a very wide variety. So we're gonna go for that. But definitely, if you have anything gaming related, let us know, and then we can go through it. We can talk about it, and we'll have. I don't know if we're gonna have Let's Plays, because that's old now. Let's Plays are just old now, especially the ones who've been in the YouTube industry gaming for at least 10 years or more started off with that. So I'm gonna let them just keep doing that, because not my field. But we will have some random YouTube videos thrown up of us or our members, even our members playing games that had funny moments or glitches, just to share. And hopefully they give you all a good laugh, because they give us a good laugh. So we're gonna have a lot more content coming your way. So just be ready for it.
Oh yeah, a lot more. So I was reading. I know this is a little bit random, but I was reading that was interesting to me, because they found if you play Minecraft on the PC, there is a picture in the files, a PNG, and they actually found the seed to generate the world that has that picture. And to do that, they needed to community share processing power of a lot of PCs to go through the seeds to find it. And they did the same for the opening title sequence of Minecraft. They found that seed as well. So those are available online, which is I found it interesting because of the legal botnet that they had to create to have the processing power to actually find these worlds.
Yes, it's like almost like Bitcoin all over again.
No, Bitcoin, that's a totally different thing. And one of our admins, because of my profession, he sent me a bug bounty, which has been killing me the last 2 days. It's to do with if you've heard of Monero, which is a cryptocurrency. Basically, it works in a way that you won't be able to have full view of who the sender and receiver of the money is, and you won't be able to see how much they've sent either.
Oh, that can't be good.
And the IRS has put a bug bounty of $625,000 for anyone that can come up with a system for them to be able to track people using Monero. So that looks like a tough task.
Well, the IRS, they want all the money, even though it doesn't belong to them. I could find a quarter outside right now, and someone's gonna come up and we're gonna need 15% of that. Like, no, I found it of a quarter. Get out of here. So That would be my reaction if that actually happened. But IRS, I hate you guys.
Yeah.
But that's
So-
actually pretty cool. I wonder. Oh
No, yeah.
yeah. Good luck with that one then. Is what I'll leave it at.
Yeah. And in case you guys don't know, I work in the my specialty. Although my current job is not with that, my specialty is cybersecurity, and bug bounties can be really cool to get some extra money from. But this one seems like really tough to do. I'm sure it'll be done. I just don't think a single person can do it. So that's just my.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah. If I can do it, that'll be awesome.
Hey, you never know. It might work out.
It might. I say that with skepticism. But anyway, I don't think that is the kind of tone that we are going for with this podcast. That's a bit serious. So, yeah.
Yeah, so random shit.
Right.
Random shit. So we're definitely gonna have that. So keep a lookout for next Wednesday. Because next Wednesday.
No, the current Wednesday.
Hopefully. After this upload, because it's technically the Wednesday. So after this upload, so the following Wednesday, whatever.
If you don't believe in the concept of linear time, watch out for this Wednesday. Even though you're listening to us say it on Wednesday, so if you sorry, I found that funny. I know.
It's 6 a.m. I don't think I'm not working. I'm just.
But yeah, since this will be our first introductory podcast, we're not going to talk about too much. But we will be talking about much more the next Wednesday, the following Wednesday. We'll have a bit longer. So watch out for that one. This one you won't be able to watch out for because you're listening to it.
Yeah, there you go.
I got you, man. I got you.
So, on next week's episode, god damn it, we're definitely going to go over consoles because that's going to be a big thing. So that's going to be a hot topic. You're going to hear me make some weird ass voices too, by the way. So we're going to be going through that on the next episode. And we're just going to talk about some other random shit that's going on, because, that's what we do. So I hope this introduction was a good, random, awkward, silly, whatever introduction. And I hope y'all stick around and come into the next episode. So thanks for checking us out.
Double peace out.